Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. First off, sorry that my voice is a little on the fritz, but I've got some throat issues at the moment, congestion and stuff like that, so if my voice goes up and down the scale weirdly, well, that would be why. I do need to record, though, because my work schedule has gotten a lot busier over the last week or so I need to record more in bulk. Instead of just doing maybe a couple of days, I got to do like 4 or 5. So if things sound a little weird with my voice for a few days of this episode, or these episodes, that would be why. So apologies on that, and I'll try to... Well, I've been taking medicine and stuff, so ultimately this is about as good as things are going to be right now. But anyway, what's our fortune for today? It is very displeased, so no mine visits for us, which means I guess I'll fish? I don't know. Well, we do have mail. Let's see what we got going on. I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care. Thanks, Jody. Basic fertilizer, though, I don't really see the need for, so there you go. I mean, we've got 43 quality fertilizer, and we can make more pretty much whenever we want. Not a whole lot more, but we can make more whenever we want, so I don't really see the need particularly for more fertilizer as far as, I guess, just normal stuff is concerned. At least not for the moment, anyway. Alright, so like I said, I'm probably going to go ahead and fish today. And also, I realized when I was going through editing and recording and stuff, that I failed to show you guys our new sheep. So I need to do that. Let's see, there's my fishing rod. Go ahead and grab my milk pail. I think that'll pretty much be all we need for today, really. Let's see, how much gold do I have? I have a lot. Okay, yeah, we're good. Also, while we're at it, I can go ahead and take all of these by Clint's because we kind of need to anyway. Let's see, is there any... Do I have enough of any... Not really. Okay, so we'll keep our coal and everything back for now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stick around as far as the ablutions go today because, well, like I said, we need to meet our new sheep. And I also need to get my goat's milk and all that good stuff, so... Hey, Billy Goat. Hi there, Jane Muna. Aw, man, just regular milk. Okay, here is our sheep, Shorn, who is not ready to be shorn yet. Obviously, we'll see that when that happens, but yeah, you're not really ready to be shorn just yet. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, probably, like I said, I'm probably going to go fish, and I think after that, well, as that's going on, let me think, is there stuff that I want to really... Oh, God. Oh, that's right, because you're not auto-fed. Let's fix that. Ooh. I guess because okay, you're happy. Alright, so it must have just been one day, so sorry. But yeah, because the deluxe barn has the auto-feed system, I guess I kind of forgot to do it with these guys, so shame on me. But anyway... I think as we fish, I'm going to see about figuring out something to talk about as far as stuff going forward. So, yeah, ultimately what I'm aiming to do is get that sturgeon, and hopefully we'll be able to today, because the sturgeon is catchable pretty much at all times. So I don't see that being too much of an issue, really. And really from there, I think what we'll do is I'll do that. We'll talk a bit, and then... we'll get stuff done at Clint's. Actually, I think I'll probably do the Clint's stuff first. So I'm going to drop everything off that I have as far as mayonnaise and eggs and stuff. And I'll see you guys, I guess, over at Clint's. Oh, yeah, also, we get to name our horse because the stable's done. So, yeah, we got a new horse. Now, in my previous playthrough, I had named the horse Silver, as in Hi-Ho Silver. But... I think I'm going to name it something different this time, and I think if this fits... I hope this fits. Yes, it does. Good. I'm going to name my horse Bucephalus. Now, Bucephalus is... well, was Alexander the Great's horse. So, it's fun. It's fun having a horse just to run around with, because obviously you can get places a crap ton faster, and that's the idea. Let's see, is there any... I'm going to be on the lookout for that last forage item, ultimately. But yeah, now we can travel a lot faster, and obviously that allows us to get things done quicker. In combination with the teleport system, or with the buses being fixed and all that stuff, Jody would like to hire someone to fetch sea cucumber. You will be paid for your time. I'll go ahead and take it, although we're not fishing in the ocean. At least, that wasn't the plan right now. I'm going to try for that sturgeon first. But yeah, combined with the teleport system, pretty much you can get just about anywhere around here pretty quickly. Of course, you do note there, you can't ride it through the mayor's backyard, otherwise you'll get stuck. So, just sort of fair warning on that. Alright, so I guess this will take us... Anything? Okay, nah, nothing down there. Alright, so now, of course, obviously we're at Clint's. Let's go ahead and go in and see if he can check out all those geodes for us. Alright, so I'm going to start with, obviously, the frozen geodes first. And I think I've already donated frozen geode. Let me take this out of here for the moment. Let me make sure that I've already donated the frozen geode for Demetrius's bulletin board. And I'm pretty sure I have because, yeah, okay, it's not available even, so. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay, just making sure. Sorry about that. Let's go on and see what we can do here. Alright, so now, of course, that means our magmas, and we'll leave our omnis for last. See if we get anything special here. I don't know that we're going to, but, of course, it's worth a shot, anyway. Fire quartz is not very good. Thank you very much, though. Alright, so, all this stuff, I have a feeling we're going to be selling the vast majority of it. Now, unlike previous times, I need to make sure that I keep my clay. Because, of course, now that we know that clay is really necessary for, well, essentially anything going on insofar as construction is concerned, I mean, I definitely need to keep hold of it. And there's iridium ore, nice. Okay, so all the hits just kind of keep on coming, I guess. Alright, be nice if I could... maybe, possibly, get a prismatic shard? I kind of doubt it, but hey, the guy can dream, can't he? Alright, so last one is, well, more iridium ore, okay. Alright, so I don't think any of that is new. Yeah, it is, never mind. Okay, so how much of it is new? I need to, 2 things, okay. 3 things. Oh, alright. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to head back to the house real quick and grab that artifact because there's one other thing that we can donate. And I'll see you guys when we donate all this to Gunther. Alright, so let's see what our donations get us today, shall we? Alright, so Mudstone, I'm going to donate... I guess, can I donate it over here? For some reason it won't let me. It's being weird again. Alright, then we've got our Ancient Artifact. We've got, let's see, then the other couple of stones here, and then we've got you. Oh, we may not get a reward out of any of this. Yeah, no reward. Okay. Well, that's alright. Is there anything else I missed? Okay, no. Alright. Okay, so I guess in that case then, now that we've donated everything, I'm going to go sell the proceeds to Clint, and I will see you guys when we get back over to the lake so we can fish. Alright, so I decided I'm going to fish over here because in looking up the sturgeon, the wiki says that apparently it can spawn more in front of the Adventurers Guild, so I'm going to try it. And this one's certainly taking a bit, so... Oh god, wow, what a dip. I almost had it too. Oh god, okay. Oh dear. Oh, I'm going to lose this thing. I'm going to lose it. Wow, I almost had it caught, and I'm going to... Okay. Maybe I'm not going to lose it. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you're all over the dang plate. What are you doing? Oh my god. I almost had that fish caught and I completely lost it. How stupid. Of course, then again, it's kind of hard to predict all of that stuff too. I probably should just buy a new fishing rod. I mean, I've been talking about buying the iridium fishing rod for a while, but I guess I got so caught up in the idea of getting the coop and then the barn and getting everything fixed up and all that, that I suppose I just ended up ignoring the idea of getting the iridium rod, which the iridium rod is a better rod because it allows you to attach not just bait, but also a bobber to your rod, which can do any number of things. I've generally not used bobbers very much. I probably should, but I've generally not. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can spot a, okay, I was trying to see if I could spot a ripple. I couldn't, but oh well. This will get more in view anyway. So, yeah, I've not used bobbers very much, and I probably should. They can be useful for any number of things. They can make fish a little easier to catch. Oh, nice. They can also improve your chance at getting treasure chests and other such things. So, it's pretty nifty. I should really look into using them more. Of course, I would need to actually buy the rod first, but then again, I'm stubborn. Who among us is really surprised at that, honestly? Oh, man, I have a feeling that that was the sturgeon that I missed. And I almost had it, too. That's crazy. Oh, here you are again, I think. Okay, let's take some time, get this built up. I'm going to dip soon. What do you know? There we have it. Our final fish for the fish bundle. There you go. And it's Gold Star, which stinks, but I was right, though. That earlier fish that I lost and almost had, that was it. Because none of the other fish I've tried to catch so far have moved around so much. Yeah, so that was it. And it wouldn't it have been crazy, though, if I had been able to get it on the first cast? Actually, you know what? Now that we have it, I mean, I think what I'll do probably is I will maybe fish a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go see if I can catch that sea cucumber for Jody, because I don't remember if I have one. Actually, I think I do. I want to check at the house first. Oh, well, anyway. So, our fishing trip is a success, and I have barely done anything with it. Except, apparently, catch some really good largemouth bass. So, yeah. Hey, I'm a fan of that, definitely. I may just... What I may end up doing is, yeah, going to check and see if I have that sea cucumber. And then if I do, I'll give that to Jody. And wow, I'm suddenly catching record everything. And then I think I'm going to head over to the ocean, because I want to do some fishing there too. Now that I've caught my sturgeon, we can fill that in and, well, we can continue from there. Wait, Jody, wait! Hang on, I've got a present for you. Sea cucumber. Hey, is that the sea cucumber I requested? Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and take that money, although, frankly, I probably could have gotten more because it was a gold sea cucumber. But it's worth it for the money, but it's more importantly worth it to get Jody up to 5 hearts. So, yeah. Alright, so, well, now that I've done that, I guess let's just go ahead and head up to the community center and see about finishing out the bundle. Because, hey, we're going to get ourselves something very special going on because of it. So, you might as well pretty much see it from the beginning to the end. Alright, so our efforts have paid off. We have caught our final fish. And for our reward here, we get the dress spinner. Well, I was speaking of tackles or bobs or what have you. Creates an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. Well, that's good. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. And thus, the fish tank is fixed. We just have the bulletin board, the pantry, and the closet to go. And as we see the star go up, it takes its place in the wheel. I keep saying, you know, oh, I want to let this music keep playing. I actually am going to let it keep playing just to review what we need. We still need 2 items out of the animal bundle, which is probably going to be a large duck egg, and I would expect it's going to be sheep wool, although it could also be large goat's milk as well. Then for our pantry, or for the area down here, the crafts room, all we lack is that yam. Or, yeah, I think that's what it is, winter yam. We get those, we'll be done with these 2 rooms as well, and we'll almost be finished. Now, unfortunately, like I said, we're not going to be able to finish the entirety of this year because there's still a lot I've got to get. There's still the, well, maki roll, a fried egg, a truffle, which we can get from our pig, the poppy, which obviously we have to grow next year. We've also got the oak resin, which we can get wine. Rabbit's foot we can get from rabbits, which you don't have access to yet. And then I think that last one there is a plum, which we can get generally by growing the trees and whatnot. And then for our dye bundle, we have a red mushroom. We can get a purple cucumber, but we would need to grow the sunflower. We can get the aquamarine. The duck feather comes from a duck, and the red cabbage we would grow. So we have access to a fair number of them, but we don't have access to all of them. So unfortunately, we won't be able to finish it completely this year. But we have, at the very least, made the Junimo happy. And that's pretty good. So I'm going to jump out, and I will see you guys down on the ocean to maybe see about doing a little bit of fishing to finish things up. So as we finish things out today with a little nighttime fishing, you notice my collection on the beach was pretty profitable. We got a couple of Nautilus shells that I still kind of hold against Demetrius a little bit. And just a smidge. And we also, well, let's see what's in this first. Bait, copper ore, and another couple of magma geodes. Okay. So we got mussels, which I'll sell. We got coral, which I'll sell. We got Nautilus shells, which I'll sell and be bitter about it. And we also picked up a sea urchin, which obviously is going to be saved for Emily's bundle. So, well, that helps. Alright, so yeah, I guess one thing I will say is, I suppose apologies for, I hate to say apologies for being sick, but that's kind of how I feel right now. But, yeah, I have been taking some medicine. It's kind of been developing a little bit, really, over the last couple of weeks. I've been slowly getting more, my voice has slowly been getting more encumbered, I guess you could say. So I don't know. It's just now kind of really starting to reassert itself. An albacore. Have I caught an albacore yet? Prefers temperature edges where cool and warm water meet. Well, congratulations. I found you. I'll have to make sure to sell you, too. I should probably go through and sell some of my fish, too, just because, A, I need the money, and B, I want to make sure that I'm getting to a point where all of my... Oh, no, I want that treasure chest, too. Getting to a point where I get a lot of things sold, because one of the achievements in the game is to sell one of every item. Oh, hello, halibut. What'd you get me? Gold ore and more bait. Oh boy, go figure. And as far as that goes, I'm doing okay, I guess. I mean, because you see, we've got all this stuff here. I've sold roughly about half the things we could get, as far as it mentions farm and forage. Fish-wise, I've actually caught a pretty fair number. But then there are some that, well, yeah, I haven't even gotten close to catching. And the closest we've come to flirting with any of that is that one time when I had a legendary fish on the hook and I lost it real fast. I don't think we're going to find another one in this playthrough, quite honestly, but that's certainly something to aspire to, if nothing else. And it looks like I'm going to need to go pretty soon, because not only am I running out of energy, I'm also running out of time. So, yeah, I think after this, if this cast goes quickly, I may cast one more time. But, oh god, I overreacted. Whoa. Yeah, you jumped real fast to start with, and I freaked out. I need to learn how to control that a little bit better, if I'm going to, particularly if I'm going to catch some of these legendaries. Yeah, because they're going to toss me around like a rag doll if I'm not careful. Okay, oh crap. Yeah, okay. Settle, likes to stay on the bottom a little bit. There we go. It's a squid! I caught a squid! I think that might be my first squid that I've caught. Well, I just checked this, but darn it, let's check it again. Let's see, squid. Where are you, squid? Squid. Yeah, that's my first squid. Well, there you go. I think that's a decent note to finish on, don't you? Alright, so anyway, I'm going to head back to my place. I'll see you guys there when I get all my stuff sold and we get things settled up. All right, well, that should pretty much wrap it up for today, I think. It was a pretty good day. We found our final fish, and as we get to the end of the night, we are going to witness an event unfolding. So, good way to start things, and tomorrow on Stardew Valley, I hope our luck is better, because if so, I guess I want to see about going into the mines, maybe seeing if we can find some aquamarine, find some more gold, make some more money, and all that good stuff. So, thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it as always, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And there you are. The Junimo are hard at work, fixing the glittering boulder. And we got an achievement. And we made a decent amount of money, actually. I think, let's see, the fish didn't really give me much. Obviously, the pale ale and the mayonnaise are going to be the ones really sort of doing the job there. But yeah, not bad. We've got enough now, I think, to get the coop, the deluxe coop. So I'm going to probably do that tomorrow, because if we've got enough money, I think we've got enough of everything else. So we can probably go ahead and set that in motion.